The Harris Museum opened yesterday after its 4-year refurbishment by Wallace and Gromit creator Nick Park. We spoke to the Preston-born animator about his thoughts on the reopening his exhibition and old memories of the Harris.
In a way, it's a nice celebration, if you like, of it. It goes back to the early days of starting to make films here near Preston in my parents' attic, plus early sketches and doodles and how everything kind of evolved really. It's a very substantial exhibition with so many props from early films like the rocket from A Grand Day Out that I built myself, to the most sophisticated models over there from Curse of the Beer Rabbit. And there's lots of jokes in it as well that we put in. If you look closely at them all, there's lots of little puns like labels and things on everything. So when I'm stuck for ideas, I go back to childhood and think of, that's my method really, is to think of the things I loved on TV and in real life. And this Harris was always I used to love coming here and looking at all the artifacts and felt inspired, as an artist, by many of the history and the skulls and the things from the area, and the library too. There was no internet, so I used to scour the library for books on animation. There was nothing elsewhere, if I found a book on animation, I'd read it from cover to cover.
The Harris can now be viewed by the public and features a new library as well as a temporary Wallace and Gromit exhibition.